Yo, welcome to the Destination Unknown Dude channel. Alright, what do we got today to talk about? One of the commenters said something about my house tour video, house progress video. He said, Don't ever buy land in the Philippines, get married in the Philippines. They're gonna take everything, take all your whatever. And I've talked about this in previous videos, but I want to address this again because I think there's confusion here. I don't disagree with that way of thinking. I don't disagree with it at all. If you're just coming to the Philippines and you're showing up and you're looking to, you found the most amazing waitress on Walking Street that you've ever met, and I say waitress facetiously because that's code for bar girl, but you can't ever admit to anybody that she was a bar girl. You got to say she was a waitress, innocent little waitress that you found on Walking Street or anywhere. This is just my example, could be anywhere. But you immediately start setting up a life, and I generally disagree with that. Okay, I disagree with doing that to yourself, mainly just because you just got to give it some time. Don't be in a rush. There's no rush here in the Philippines. You can date her, you can be boyfriend and girlfriend for a year or two or whatever, and slowly build up to building a life. And that's what I subscribe to. In general, I subscribe to that. Doesn't matter what country you're in. Is just go slow. There's no rush. Unless you're on your deathbed and you want to leave your fortune, you want to leave a legacy, then okay, rush. But you're not going to get any judgment from me. I don't give a damn. I've got a couple buddies that married Walking Street waitresses, and they're doing fine. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. I don't bust their chops about it too much. But so this guy is saying I'm making a huge mistake. Well, look here, buddy. Let me address you directly. How many times you been divorced, buddy? How many times you been raked over the coals by a woman in your life? Well, I guarantee you it's more times than me, because I've never been married before. This is my first marriage. Okay. So you've already made those mistakes, and maybe you're trying to teach me or whatever. But let me make the mistake. Let me do what I'm doing. I don't care. I haven't done it before. I haven't lost my fortune multiple times because I've had to pay for a divorce and pay my wife off, or alimony or child support or any of that. I got no fucking kids. So, you do you. And I don't need your unsolicited advice. Okay? I think I'm doing pretty well. And as I've stated in other videos before, I got a backup plan. If this all goes away tomorrow, I'm out of here and I got a backup plan. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I can walk away from this in 5 fucking minutes if I had to. I don't want to, but if I had to, this is no skin off my balls to walk away from this, okay? This little empire that I got right here, it means a lot to me, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over walking away from this motherfucker, okay? So you're not telling me nothing I haven't already thought of. And for the other guys out there, take it slow. Look, I met my girl in another country, in Qatar. We had a stable relationship in Qatar, and we decided to retire, and we retired together. She quit her job, I quit my job at the same time, and shut it down and came here. It's never been my goal to own property in the Philippines. I don't want to own a condo. I don't want to own property because I still believe that I'm the first one going to get screwed if anything happens with the Philippines, with my relationship, with anything, with my visa status, even though I've got an SRRV visa now, the retirement visa. Any of that stuff can change tomorrow, and I'm the first one going to get screwed. I get that. But you got to think, I always go back to, how would it be in my own country? If there's a divorce in my own country, I'm going to get screwed. It's no different. It's no different here. I'm going to lose the house. I'm going to lose half of my my money. I'm going to lose whatever if I get a divorce in America. Or if if I build up this much stuff in a relationship and the relationship goes to crap. It's no different. You're warning me about something that exists. It's common knowledge. This is not rocket science. This is not just because I'm in the Philippines. Use your head, man. You think I don't think about this kind of stuff? Come on. You think you're going to prevent somebody who already has this from getting this? I've already got it, dude. Oh, don't own anything in the Philippines. No, I don't. But I funded this, and guess what? I feel really good about it. If this relationship or my life goes to shit tomorrow, I'm going to feel really good about the legacy I have left. I got a girl in there that I love. I love her family. I love her kid. And if the relationship goes to shit, we get a divorce, this is going to set her up. Whether she sells it the very next day or keeps it for a lifetime and passes it on to her son. Fine. I feel good about that. It's a legacy, dude. It's something that they don't have in their family. They don't have a farm in their family. They don't got an acre of property in their family. They're city folk. So if they decide to keep this property, more power to them. And I feel good about it. I've changed some lives. And I'm good with that. I'm perfectly good with that. So you're not telling me anything. And you guys that are thinking about doing this, look, it's hard to find a place like this that you can rent, okay? If you want to rent, you're going to be renting little shacks. You're going to be renting crappy apartments, stuff that's too expensive. You're going to be dealing with landlords. You're going to have to be moving all the time, moving furniture and all that kind of stuff. And yada, yada. Renting sucks, okay? Your rent's always going up. And I'm okay with that. And I'm good. And I recommend people do that. You know, you're lessening your liability. But if the girl is good enough to marry, she's good enough to set up fucking shop, okay? And I'm not talking about excess. Don't go into excess, but set up shop. You married her, so fucking set up some shop. So what? So it's not in your name. If it's in America or your home country, it's not in your fucking name anyways, you idiot. It's in both y'all's names. And when you split up, you're losing half of it. You're probably going to lose the house. How often does that happen? When you get divorced. God dang idiots. You think, oh, just because you're in the Philippines, you're going to get screwed. You get screwed every day, all day, in your home country, dude. Use your head. How many times have you been divorced? Come on, man. You guys need to lose the attitude when it comes to, oh, they're going to screw you in the Philippines. They're going to screw you everywhere. All day, every day. The best thing you can do is try to find one that you enjoy being around and it makes you a better man, and you know all the sayings, okay? Don't avoid a relationship. Don't be Ace Bachelor cool saying he's the #1 single guy in the Philippines. Hey, if that's what you want, cool. But it's a lonely life, man. When he's laid up in the hospital bed, who's going to be coming to visit him? Nobody. Okay? So, yeah, it's good to be single. Don't get me wrong. I like varieties. Variety is the spice of life. I like it. But it's a lonely existence. Okay? So, if you want to avoid a serious relationship in the Philippines, that's up to you. You do that. You do you. I don't give a damn. But for me, I want to feel loved. I want to be loved. I want to do some loving. And I don't mind being tied down. I don't mind this not being in my name. Because I have logic on my side. I have the ability to think through the situation and realize what I've been telling you all along. The shit ain't yours no matter where you're at, dude. Think about it. Use your best judgment and then don't judge others. I'm doing the do. Most of you guys might even want to be me. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind showing this off. I don't mind telling you what it took for me to get here. I don't mind telling those stories of how I won in life. Fine. Go check out those videos. Go look at my videos about relationships where I say the same shit I'm saying right now. Go look at my videos about how I won in life and what it took to get here and what sacrifices I had to make. and how I may or may not have been willing to put myself into harm's way more than you could to get here. And then think about your life and what you can do to make this happen. And then be ready to walk away from it all if you got to, if shit goes to shit. Because it could go to shit tomorrow. Life is volatile. Life is dangerous. Life is an adventure. Live it. Do it. See y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.